everybody, to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I'm your girl here, DBoss. And, subscribe, like, do your due diligence for the artists and the entertainers, the businesses that come on here. That's very important, critical for them. And also, subscribe to me also on YouTube, DBoss Networks. Go to IG, DBoss Networks underscore one official. You'll see everything. You'll see me there. And just support the channel, support everything you have to do. So anyways, I have a very special guest, and he's up and coming, and he's a hip hop artist. And we're going to find out what he's been doing, how he got started, and all the rest. So with no other further ado, I introduce to you DREDO.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh, are you all right there? You see, we're a little relaxed.
Yeah, I'm very relaxed. I'm very chill. Very chill.
All right. So can you tell everybody what's your background and where you come from?
But yeah, my name is DREDO. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Up and coming hip hop artist. I'm born and raised. I lived in Houston for a couple years. That was in high school. And ever since then, I just been in the city, just putting on for my city, man.
Wow. So you're from Kentucky.
Yes, Louisville, Kentucky.
Wow. So
502.
how's it out there? I know a lot of artists come from there, right?
Yeah, our recent artist that really came up out is ESTG, but we have people like Bryson Tiller. Some people know of him. He's called Static Major. He passed away some years ago. We have Nappy Roots. People of the older genre. So yeah, we have a few people out here that went worldwide with the music and being in the industry and stuff. So it's all right. We getting a lot of attention now. So everybody that's doing music or they have some type of thing going on with the industry, that it's their time to shine right now. So I'm doing my thing, trying to get myself up out there.
Oh,
Pray that the best works out for me.
all right. So DREDO, so how did you come up with your name?
Well, my name was people around. What I'm saying, like my family, my friends, they all call me Dre. And
Oh,
the dope part is just something. I don't know really how it came about. We just added it on, so it just sounded good. Dre dope. So that's how I got
or
the name for
dreads,
real.
or DREDO. I was thinking dreads.
Oh no, I didn't have dreads before I got the name Dre though. So it's not like a dread though. It's like Dre though.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how it came about though. And then my friends was talking about it like, yeah, that name sound like it fit you. So ever since then I just been rocking out with it. That's how it
All
came
right.
about.
So how long have you been doing hip hop for, and what inspired you?
Uh, I've been I've been doing music. I've been doing music for about 5 years. I've been taking it serious for going on 3 years now. So really what inspired me to do music, I always like to write, I always like to write. So like language arts, English, literacy and stuff. That was my strong suit in school. And I used to write poems a lot. And one day I just was like, man, I want to hear what it sound like. I want to hear what it sound like over the microphone, you know what I'm saying, in the studio. So one day I went to the studio, I put some stuff on track, listened to it, and it sounded good. And ever since then, I just had a love for it.
Wow.
And I just
So
been
you
going.
wrote poetry. That's very
Yeah, I
different.
did. Yeah.
Who did you write the poetry for, yourself, or did you
Yeah, it
write
was
it
just
for your
for it.
girlfriend, or
I know it was just for self. It was just for self. It was some, you know what I'm saying. It was like a getaway thing for me. You know what I'm saying. So I just tune the world out. I just hop in my notepad, grab me a pen, and just write what was on my mind. I talk about how my day went. You know what I'm saying. Talk about goals, things where I want to get at in life. So and I just put a rhythm to it. You know what I'm saying. So and yeah, that's really how it came about. I was I really didn't actually start writing until I got into a little trouble a couple years back, and during that time, you know what I'm saying, I was locked up. I just grabbed me a pen and pad, and I just had so much on my mind. I just like I'm just ready to put it on wax. You know what I'm saying? Just put it on this piece of paper and just put this stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? So when I did get out, it really motivated me a little more to want to go to the studio, and that's really how it went for me. And I just always had a love for writing, so I just went ahead and put myself out there with, what I'm saying, getting on Pro Tools and going to the studio heavy and just finding my love for it while perfecting my craft at the same time.
All right. So who do you relate yourself to in the rap industry world?
I like to say I could relate myself to like more so like the Midwest East Coast rappers. So like Biggie, Pac, Nas. These are people that influence me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I wouldn't say that my music is very, very much so like theirs, but
Mm-hmm.
it has a flow of, what I'm saying, like storytelling behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, so
So the
I
music
would
is
like to
about
say,
you, about your life
um
that you're writing about, or is it
yeah, it's like my
situation?
life. It's like my life, some of my life, you know what I'm saying, things that's going on around me, my friends, family, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So, it does revolve around me and things that I do, but I wouldn't say all of it is literally me, you know what I'm saying? It's not
Okay.
all about me, it's about people around me, you know what I'm saying, things that you know, my mother might be going through, or my homie, he might be going through something, you know what I'm saying? And I just put it in words for him and just, give it a sound to make it like very relatable to him. It connects with him because a lot of people around me love music the same way I do. So, to hear about, what I'm saying, a situation you was going through or any of that, you know what I'm saying, into a song, it just touches you a little different. So
So who would you like to perform with or do a collaboration with if you had the opportunity to do?
if I had the opportunity to, I would love to do music with I say people of my era, so I would say like Lil Baby, Lil Wayne, of course. Um I like to do songs with Jay-Z, Nas maybe, you know, people from my hometown, so ESTG, Bryson Tiller, Jack Harlow, those type of people.
Any woman?
Uh Women, yeah, yeah, women for sure. Yeah, I
I'm
love
gonna
to
call
do
out the
something with
people.
women.
I'm
Uh,
gonna call them out because everybody mentions the men, and the women mention women and men, but the men only mention the men. So I'm
yeah.
asking, well, what woman would you like to perform with?
Okay, so I say Janine Aiko. I love
Okay.
her music. I like Kaylani. I like her music. I love to work with Beyonce. That's just a legend within herself. So
Wow.
I would love to do that. You know what I'm saying? So Megan Thee Stallion. Coily Ray. She's upcoming. Well, she's out there now, but yeah, females of that nature. So Miami, JT, Glorilla. I love to work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I
Well,
like,
as everybody said, this
um,
is real life matters, and you never know because a lot of people have gotten scooped up over
yeah,
this
yeah.
on
So
this
I
show,
love,
and they're doing big things. So
yeah,
you just never
yeah.
know. Someone may see you and say, "Okay." So are you willing to come out? Can you sing, or you just rap?
Uh, I like I said, I just rap. I don't really try. I don't really
Okay.
say. I tried
I know,
one
but some
time and
rappers can sing and some can't. So I just want to ask if
yeah,
you
nah, I'm
do
not
that.
one of the ones that can. I'm more so the not singing kind. Just yeah.
Okay. So would you consider something out of your genre, like hip hop genre, like maybe Afrobeat, some soca, reggae, or something like something out of what that hip hop thing is? If you were asked
hmm
to say something in the beat of the back of that, would you consider things like that?
Yeah, I would. I think people,
As long as the
what you saying?
coin's right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm too much pressed on like trying to get yes, I do want to eventually be making money off of it, but me up and coming and knowing
Okay.
that I'm trying to get myself out there worldwide, it'll really be, you know what I'm saying? It'll be off the love with me because I'm a person that's up and coming. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, like
Yeah,
the
but
money is,
sometimes the up and coming ones, they next, boom, here you are. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Right now
So you
it's
can't, so you can't leave yourself. You can't leave yourself out. So
yeah.
let's talk about. You said you won Little Boozy, hot or not. Talk about that. What about that?
Yes, well, it wasn't necessarily the way that I came across them was I made a song. I made a song in 2020. It was my first song and video that I ever made. And once I shot the video, I seen that Boosie was promoting. He was promoting music. So I
Uh-huh.
had hit him up on social media, Instagram. I hit him up and I asked him if he could promote my music for me. And it came with a price, so I paid it. He put it out there for me. He wrote me back like an hour later, and he was like, look, she was showing me my stats. He's like, man, look at your stats. This is what you did. You know what I'm saying? Within this hour, and it was probably like 40,000 comments, and they was all like fire emojis, flame emojis. A lot of people was asking, who am I? Where am I from? They like my music, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it showed me that what I'm saying. I was able to grab people's attention with my music, and they liked my flow. So later on that year in 2020, around December, he had came to Louisville. He had came down here to Louisville to perform at this gentleman's club. It was called Exclusive Lounge. It's not there no more. But he had came down here to perform, and I tapped in with him, asked him if I could open up. You know what I'm saying? Open up, do a show with him, open up for him before he got on stage, and they was like, yeah. So they got down here. I linked up with his manager. Shout out to Shaw, man. Yeah, he came down here and we linked up. We caught a vibe with each other. We went to the club. I opened up. I performed. I did like probably like 3, 4 songs, and we just rocked out. And when we got off stage, it was really shy. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't. I wouldn't say too much of Boosie. He was probably still in the back somewhere, but he was like, man, you did your thing, man. He was like, how long you been doing this? How long you been rapping? You know what I'm saying? And it was my first time ever doing a show or anything. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. When I come into situations, whenever I'm new to something, I don't treat things like it's new. I treat it like I've been doing it, so a person wouldn't be able to know if this was my first time or my 50th time doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
gotta put out your whole soul, everything
yeah,
in these things. You never
yeah,
know.
yeah. It's exactly what I did, and uh, I guess it caught him by surprise knowing that that was my first time doing a show and my energy was, what I'm saying? He was like, you got crazy energy on stage. You know how to grab the crowd. You know what I'm saying? They was not only that, but they was listening to your music. You know what I'm saying? They cheering you on and stuff. So after that, he wrote me in like Shaw Boosie's manager had wrote me New Year's Day, and he was like, man, I want to take you to the next level. He was like, I want to take you to the next level. He was like, I want to take you to the next level. Just let me know when you're ready. And I'm like, cool, we can do that. And so I say he had wrote me New Year's Day around like mid January. I went down to Atlanta, and we went down. We got in the studio. We cooked up a couple songs, listened to a couple beats. Boosie ended up having a show later on that night. We went to the show, rocked out with him, and we just created a vibe with each other from her. So, that's how it went about. And they treat me like family. They don't treat me like, what I'm saying, an outsider. They show me love. They show me the ropes, gave me game. What I'm saying, about how the music industry work. What I'm saying, just a little things about that. And they helped me get myself out there a little more. I basically went on a promotion tour with them. So the promotion tour was it was all year, all of 2020. It was a promotion tour. So we traveled to different states doing shows. What I'm saying? We went different states, party with them. What I'm saying? Things of that nature. And from her, they just been treating me like family. So I loved it. I really, what I'm saying, a promotional tour, it wasn't really made out for me to make money behind it, but more so to get my name out there. What I'm saying? Grab the world's attention with the places where we was going at. And just giving the world a vibe of my music and let them know who I am as me being an up and coming artist.
Right. So tell us about you won the Grassroots tour. That's the big thing that's going around. So how did you feel
Yeah,
with that?
yeah. Shout out to Grassroots, man. I appreciate everybody that popped up, came in. I appreciate everybody that came up there, the people that set it up, and I definitely appreciate the people picking me to win it. But yeah, I had it was something that my mama had set up. Shout out to my mama. She's my manager, so she had set it up for me. Yeah, she had set it up for me. I was out. It was her in Louisville, so while she was up there, I don't know what I was out doing. I was probably with my son or something. But yeah, she had called me and was like, they having a showcase up here. They want you to come display your talent. You know what I'm saying? Hear your music. So I came up there. It was probably like 15, 16 other artists up there.
Mm-hmm.
So we had
That
went
was
up
in
there.
Kentucky, right?
Yeah, it was in Kentucky. It was in Louisville.
One girl won over there too. She won and you won.
Yeah, yep. She won and I won.
So
I
how did you
forgot her
feel?
name.
You didn't expect it, right?
Yeah, it was definitely unexpected. It was definitely unexpected. But I walk into everything with confidence. Her name was KO. That's exactly what it was.
Yes.
Yeah. So shout out to KO. She won it with me. But yeah, everything it was definitely unexpected. But like I'm always down for doing shows. I'm always, you know what I'm saying? It's a love for me. So I love to know when I'm doing them anytime, you know what I'm saying, they come about. And
So you
yeah,
think you're gonna go back when it comes out next year again, or no?
oh well, I got a show. I have a show on the 22nd in August. I
Okay.
mean October. I'm sorry, not August.
October?
I got a show October 22nd, which is in a couple of weeks down there in
Yes.
Atlanta. It's another grassroots showcase. So this is the finale. So since I won it down here in Louisville, I get to go to the I made myself a finalist to go in Atlanta and display my talent again. So I'm gonna go down there. Once I win that, you know what I'm saying? Like I carry myself with a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? So I like to
So what
manifest
song
it.
did you sing? So what song did you sing that you won?
I did 5 songs.
Oh,
So
5 songs. Wow, I
yeah, I
didn't.
did
I,
five
I thought maybe
songs.
you did a one or two. I didn't know if you did five. What songs
I
did
did
you do?
5. So the I did a song. It's called Talk My you know what I'm saying? So Talk My Sugar Honey Iced Tea. So if you get that, you know what I'm saying? It was that. I did that song. I did a song called Certified Hustler. I did a song called Holcomb. I did a song called what else was that song? I did 5 Talk Much. Holcomb, Certified Hustler. I did a song called Fresh Prince. I did a song,
Mm,
the song called Fresh Prince. It's basically like I got a beat made through like the Fresh Prince of Bel Air theme song. I did a
yes.
beat. I did a beat. I had my producer make a beat around that song. So I did a song called Fresh Prince, and it was one other song I did. I can't remember. It was some months ago. So I usually do. I was a song called Free BG. So those are the songs I did, and that was all. Yeah, them was the ones I did. So I did them in that order. You know what I'm saying? I gave every song a different energy. You know what I'm saying? Every song was a different vibe. So so when I did that, yeah, talk my shit. That song, it's on the radio. It's displayed on the radio. So it comes on
Wow.
the yeah, it comes on the radio down here and I think in Nashville, if I'm not mistaken. So I got a couple radio stations that play that song itself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are the five songs I did, and I guess it's when you're doing a show, it's really not just about the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? And how the song is. It's more so like you catching the crowd's attention, having them
Right.
vibing with you, giving them energy. You know what I'm saying? Like treating them like you know what I'm saying, like they with you. So like even though they came to watch you, you know what I'm saying, you want to make them feel like they came to this club with you to watch you. You know what I'm saying, to watch you perform and have your fun. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it came about. And yeah, they end up picking me as a winner and
So
I
what is
enjoyed
this
it. It
song?
came
DREDO times you. Is that you?
DREDO. Huh? Can you say it one more
Time
time?
DREDO times U or XU?
DREDO time. Oh no. That's just my social media name. It's DREDO 2X.
Oh, okay. Well, 2X.
Yeah,
Okay. So you
that's
didn't
just
you
my
didn't make a
social media
song
name.
called DREDO then?
No. It's not. I don't have a song called DREDO
What
yet.
about
No, I
Money
haven't.
Conversations?
Money Conversations. Yes, that's the latest. That's the latest single I just dropped. It's me and my
Okay.
brother on there. He's my best friend. His name is Red.G. Yeah, we both. I made a song called Money Conversations, and he's featured on it. So that's the latest
Okay.
one I dropped. It was like a month ago, and it's doing nice. We got like 40,000 views in a month, so it's really doing good. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's like the more consistent that I stay at it, it's like the more the more attention I'm grabbing from different people. You know what I'm saying? Different areas. So yeah, I definitely did that
Okay.
one.
Wow. Well, you did a lot of stuff here.
Yeah,
And you're doing a
yeah,
lot of stuff. And it seems like are going to be so okay. So you're going to be doing more of Grassroots, which you're going to be doing. Then you're
yeah,
going to be doing Grassroots. You're doing the finale thing. You won that. So what more can we
yeah.
expect from you?
You can expect a lot more from me. I can't. I know one thing for sure. I can't predict what the future holds, but I know what I'm bringing. I know what I'm taking towards the future with me, which is a lot of more music. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on dropping another mixtape. I plan to have it out by New Year's. It's gonna be called Motivational Hustler. So I
Mm,
have a mixtape on the way called Motivational Hustler. Y'all be looking out for it. It'll be on all platforms. I have a couple vlogs coming out from previous shows that I've done, you know what I'm saying, in different clubs and things. I have a few more singles that I am gonna put out there before I drop my mixtape. I have
okay.
documentaries on the way, you know what I'm saying, from the time from when I started to where I am right now with the music and you know what I'm saying, my current status. So I definitely
All
have a
right.
lot in the works. I'm working on getting some merchandise from me and my label. Me and
Okay.
my team, we're working to get a lot of things out there. So it's a lot to look forward to. Right now I'm really just focused on making my singles and dropping my mixtape. So I've been putting more of my focus on that more than anything right now.
All right. So, are there any shout outs that you want to give people?
Yeah, I want to give a lot of shout out. Shout out to Shaw, Boosie with Badass ENT. I want to shout out Sean Ross. Shout out to Dollar Bill. Shout out to the Shamika, Grassroots, Come Clean Empire. Shout out to my mama for being my manager, helping me carry, you know what I'm saying, carry us through everything that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying, everything that's going on right now. Shout out to all the guys, man, all my homies, man, who've been rocking with me since day one. Y'all know who y'all. Shout out to you for having me on
Oh,
here.
no
Thank
problem.
you so
Thank you.
much. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a pleasure. Shout out to my family, you know what I'm saying? And everybody who's been rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all. Keep rocking with me, man. I'm definitely working. I'm definitely keep working. You know what I'm saying? I motivate myself, but knowing that I have people behind me that's you know what I'm saying that's looking up to me that's depending on me to keep going with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They keep me motivated. So shout out to y'all, man.
All right. And where can
Shout
people
out.
reach out? What's your social medias?
Can
Your
you say it one
social
more time?
medias? No,
My
what's your
social
social
medias.
medias? Yeah.
Yeah. You can follow me on Facebook. My Facebook is Dredo underscore Bucks over Fame. Again, that's Dredo underscore Bucks over Fame on Facebook. My Instagram, Dredo underscore 2X. Um, I have a Twitter, it's Dredo underscore 2X as well.
Okay.
My YouTube channel is Dredo Music. You type in Dredo Music on YouTube, it'll pop up Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? It's Dredo. You type in Dredo on all platforms, any platform of music, and you'll see my name pop up. You'll see my face pop up.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, Dredo, it's been a pleasure having you on. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I know all the viewers are getting to know you also. So,
Yeah.
we expect to see a lot of you. So,
Yeah.
we're
Thank you
we're,
for
we're going to
having
be
me. I
keeping our
appreciate
eye
it.
on you.
Yeah. We shall Keep your eye on me. I'm definitely working. Appreciate you and thank you for having me. Thank you to you and your team for taking the time out to have this interview with me, get to know me a little bit, me and myself and my music.
Well,
It's
everybody's getting
definitely
to
an
know
honor.
you now. If they didn't know you, if you didn't know DREDO, you know him now.
Yeah,
Where he
y'all know
came
me
from,
now,
how he's
man.
coming from,
Y'all
everything.
know
All
me
right.
now. Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right. Well, I do want to thank the viewers tonight for watching, tuning in to Real Life Matters. And I do want to thank DREDO, his team, everybody, and follow him, support him, go out there and like
Yeah,
his
that's
YouTube
good.
channel, people. And you know what we have to keep on doing. So, everybody, so bye for now.
Yep, bye. Take care. Do I hang up?